been granted 100 hours to explore. And we're gonna start right now. Follow me, boys.
It's about to be fun.
This is so beautiful.
Someone 4,500 years ago put this rock right here.
Correct. This pyramid dates back to about 4,500 years old.
The passageway we're in leads to what Egyptologists say is King Khufu's tomb, the pharaoh who may have ordered the pyramids to be built.
Whoa!
This
Crazy
room
fuck.
is called the Grand Gallery.
What percentage of this pyramid do you think we've seen so far?
We might never know the answer to that question.
Oh, they
That's the
don't.
coolest way he could have answered that.
This next room was the
They don't
king's
know
final
how-
resting spot.
How
As
tall
far
it
as we
is?
believe, yeah.
Let's do it.
Where's the treasure, bro? Where's the
Holy
treasure,
crap,
bro?
boys!
I
What
thought
is
they
this?
Yo, do you see, bro? Because back then, the pharaohs would be buried with a mad treasure, bro. Where is it? Where is the treasure? That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause back then they would be buried with treasure.
4,600 years ago, this chamber may have contained the king's mummified body.
This is where the pharaoh was buried.
This is what we believe is the final resting place.
Believe? How do we not know?
I think somewhere inside this pyramid, there's
Yeah, 'cause
another
where's the treasure?
chamber that we have not found yet that might have the body of the king.
You know what? In this video, we're gonna find it.
Because we will literally be exploring from hundreds of feet below the pyramids up to the highest point in the largest ancient pyramid on Earth.
Woo! That was awesome! Before we go explore the other giant pyramids, I want to show you guys base camp.
Yeah.
This is nice. We got a dinner table, some tents to sleep in,
Is that a?
and
Okay.
we even
Bro,
brought
how much
lights
money
so
does
you
this
can
guy
see the
spend
pyramids
on
from
these?
camp.
That's got to be the most expensive nightlight that's ever existed.
This is the pyramid we're gonna explore tomorrow. I want to start at 5 a.m. Everyone get some sleep.
These pyramids were so technologically advanced for their time that some credit them to a pre-Egyptian civilization, while some point to even crazier theories like aliens. But Egyptologists are sure that they
I
were
do
built
think
by
that
the
back
first
then,
Egyptians as tombs for their
technology
kings. And
was
by the
more
end of this
advanced.
video,
You know
we're
that
gonna find out
theory
which of
that
these theories
there
is
was
true.
a
All right,
the
boys, I
ancient
hope you're ready to
civilization was
explore
more
the-
advanced than now. You know that theory? I definitely believe it, bro. Because there's no way only humans did that. There is absolutely no fucking way. If the inside of a pyramid is so intricate and all of that, there is no fucking way that they did it all by hand, bro. I do believe in the theory that back then technology was way more advanced than now. I definitely believe that theory, bro.
The next pyramid on our list, the Pyramid of Khafra.
What is special about this monstrosity?
Bro, look at
Well,
this.
this pyramid is how we
Are
learn
you telling
how
me
the
humans
casings
built
of
this?
pyramid look like. This is how they
Fuck
all
no,
look like
bro.
at some
No
point.
way.
That was right after the aliens built them.
No aliens.
Rami led us nearly 100
No
feet
aliens,
below the
but I
Earth's
do
surface
believe
deep
that
into Khafra's
technology
pyramid.
back
This
then
is
was
a
way
place
more
where hardly
advanced than
anyone
now.
in the modern world has ever been. So to be honest, we had
Bro,
no
do you know how
idea
much?
what
Do you
to
know how
expect.
much time and money you would need to spend nowadays, bro, to build something like this? And you gonna tell me they did this without even the talking technology we have now? Bro, I don't believe it. There's definitely some, cause you know there were a lot of things that was lost in history. For example, the library of Alexandria, or whatever the name of the shit is. Bro, I believe that we have lost great records of what happened in the past and technology and all that. Bro, I 100% believe that we've lost a whole lot of shit. And I do believe that we are behind the technology-wise, maybe even knowledge-wise, we might be behind those from the past. I do believe it. I 100% believe it, bro.
Going down here.
The ancient Egyptians had cardboard.
We believe that this was the burial chamber for King Khafra for the longest time.
And now they're using it to store stuff.
Well, they're restoring the pyramid, Jimmy. They gotta use tools.
So that means there's a real burial chamber.
Yes, Rami actually took us to the real resting place, thought to have once held the body of King Khafre.
See a big ceiling.
Dude, we're deep in this pyramid.
Here we are. The final burial chamber of King Khafra.
Bro, this looked like
No,
it
this
just
is the
was
coolest thing
written,
I've
bro.
ever
I'm
seen.
not gonna lie.
the?
This looked like it was just written,
What is
bro.
this?
Wait,
Look at the date.
the graffiti right there is the guy who discovered this tomb.
He claims he discovered this tomb, yes.
Oh,
This is
okay.
where the pharaoh was buried.
This is the final
Does this
resting
look like
place for
pretty
King
recent,
Khafra.
Is it disrespectful to lay in there?
I wouldn't worry about the disrespect so much as the curse.
What does the curse do to you?
Do you want to try?
No.
All right, let's get out of here before we get cursed. Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, yeah.
That
That was
pyramid
really-
is insane.
The King's Tomb didn't really answer many of our questions. However, the portal to the underworld
question?
beneath the pyramids could have everything we were looking for.
This is the tomb of God Osiris, where very few
Oh my gosh.
humans have ever been.
What are we doing?
As you can imagine, the god of the underworld's tomb is pretty deep underground.
God of the Underworld tomb. What the fuck would he have a tomb
all the way down
on
there.
Earth for?
After you
That
go.
don't even make sense.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why is he walking down so nonchalant?
This is the entrance, Carl.
Yeah. To the god of the underworld.
He doing
This is
too
a
much.
tall ladder.
It's actually really deep. Like if you fall,
Oh yeah, you'll definitely die.
yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
This is getting pretty scary. I don't like this anymore.
And if we weren't already scared enough, we then came across this.
3,000-year-old human.
Oh my god. Why am I still holding this? Dude, is this a part of the skull?
This is the skull, yeah.
Oh my god.
When we go down there, we will be so far underground
Is
that
it
there's
though?
a chance we pass out due to a lack of oxygen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Chandler is heading to
how it
Osiris's
works.
resting place. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm in the water. Whoa.
That looks dirty as fuck. I would not put my feet in there.
You can tell, the air's pretty thin down here.
Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a rock right here. Is this a rock or a lid?
Right
Imagine
in the
a
center of the
scorpion
room
just, "Gah!"
is the
Fuck no,
sarcophagus
I'm
of God
never going
Osiris.
down there.
Right here.
Imagine a
is supposedly
scorpion
the gateway
just,
to
shut
the
up!
underworld.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, man.
So,
I'm
try
not
to
playing
get in.
that shit.
To the underworld?
Well, yeah.
Screw it.
Dive?
Oh my God.
Bro,
This
put a
sarcophagus
mask or
is
something.
allegedly the portal to the underworld, and virtually no humans have ever been here before.
Portal to the underworld. What the fuck are humans going there?
Look all the way to that right corner up there. That's a shaft that goes to nobody knows where.
Carl, get up in there.
I could go up there?
Jimmy, don't let him.
Probably.
I'm scared, bro.
Carl,
Do you
that
even
sounds smart.
fit there?
Dude, I'm literally in a tunnel in ancient Egypt that nobody's ever been before.
Wasn't there
No,
a
it's
person?
crazy.
Yo, you know that shit called rock diving or whatever it's called, like where you enter space? Bro, why do people do this shit, bro? Cause I heard that there were accidents where people actually died. What is he doing? Deadass, what is he doing, bro?
Enough. Can you explain to us what's happening?
I'm in a turn in the cave.
He's fucking
and it's
stuck.
getting thinner. Dude, I'm literally, actively kind of stuck in this thing.
I fucking knew it. And the air is thin there. So if he stays too long, he's gonna pass the fuck out and die.
Clearance, bro.
It's been longer than the safe limit for oxygen.
Let me get out. I'm ready.
So before we
Even
literally
Mr.
all
Beast looked at
die
Mr.
and see
Whiskey.
the
He like,
underworld
alright,
for
man, I'm
ourselves,
out of
There's
there.
no gracefully doing this, is there?
we got out of there as quick as we could.
It's the
because
get
I wanted
to the
live long
underworld
enough
because
to
you can't
explore
die
the
there.
never
You
before
die,
seen
you go to the
shafts of
underworld.
the
That's
Great
what's.
Pyramid of Giza,
These
where
people
literally
stupid.
less
These don't
people in
understand the
modern
name.
times have been than have gone to space.
Alright, now he's nice.
Who wants to ride a camel with me?
Let's do it!
Pet him. Pet him.
He doesn't want it.
Have you ever been bit by a camel?
Yes.
What?
I'm not touching that shit. Bro.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
Another big day of exploring
This
ahead.
shitty ass camel open his mouth.
Chandler, you good?
Why would you try?
Help! Pull it, pull it! I can't!
Get me off this thing, bro.
Dude, it looks so good!
This is probably one of the coolest shots ever. Me just riding a camel by one of the Great Pyramids of Egypt.
Bro, this is absolutely insane.
And now the director of the entire Giza Plateau is joining us for the third pyramid on our list, the Pyramid of Menkaure.
If you look at the bottom, you'll still see some of the granite from 4,600 years ago remaining. Here's an illustration of what they think it used to look like. Wow.
Red and white.
But now this
and
is all
yellow.
that remains almost 5,000 years later. This is my friend Nolan. Can we send him to go scout up there?
Yes.
I got permission to do something normally illegal.
Nolan, be careful!
Can you just like start yelling at Nolan? He'll freak out.
You don't really get many opportunities to climb a pyramid. I want to take it, bro.
Yeah, he is fucking.
انزل! انزل تحت! انزل تحت! انزل!
Down?
What?
Guys down!
All right. Nolan, not a bit. You gotta come down. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going down. انزل تحت! يلا! يلا!
YOLO!
He's kidding. Keep going. He's kidding. That was a joke.
Oh my
He said YOLO!
Get me freaking out! Oh my god, I thought I was gonna get arrested or something.
Lead the way, sir.
Let's do it!
Whoa. Wait. Point the camera down there. Why is it so dark?
we will switch the light off.
Oh, okay. That would explain it. All right, lead the way.
The initial descent of the pyramid took us down a shaft over 100 feet below the ground to the very first chamber in ancient Egyptian history to have decorative carvings.
What is this?
At the
Bruh, how do you know that,
Pharaoh's
bruh?
dolls, we didn't have any decoration inside any pyramid from the 4th dynasty except this one.
So this was
How
done
you know
4,000 or
that, bro?
5,000 years ago.
4,600 years.
Furthering our journey deeper into the pyramid, the next shaft brought us to
This is all
Menkaure's.
assumptions. I was just saying. I think so.
There's so much history in here. What's in that room?
I can tell you nothing there.
Have you been up there?
No,
And how do you know nothing's up there?
because I can see from here.
Oh, yeah.
You see? Just a tunnel, nothing there.
Okay, yeah, you can see
Yes.
Always be skeptical. The Pyramid of Menkaure, known for its complex passageways, had one final descending shaft that led to the burial chamber.
So this is the king chamber, and it has a vaulted ceiling to relieve the weight.
How
Bro,
did they know
and you
that
gonna
5,000 years ago?
you gonna tell me this was made without technology? I don't believe it, bro. There's no fucking way. How do they know? That's why I'm saying these people have more knowledge and better technology than us, bro. I believe it. I 100% believe it, bro.
If you can build a pyramid,
You can
Not
build
just
anything.
you can do anything.
You can do anything.
On our way out, I got to thinking, why is there 3 more pyramids outside next to this one?
What are these 3 mini pyramids?
Menkaure, he got 3 small pyramids for the queens, the wives.
So Menkaure
he had
had
2
3
wives.
wives, and these are their
Oh,
tombs.
3.
Yes.
Nolan, come over here. Nolan. Oh, God. If he can have 3 partners, you can at least find one. I mean, it's a work in progress.
I did discover a mummy. She's not asking for money. She's always listening to you.
Oh,
Never talk
hell
too much.
nah, yo.
It's a good choice for you.
You just offer me a mummy?
Yes.
The things we do to
That's
find you
crazy.
love.
Our time with
bro.
Ashraf was coming to an
Fuck
end.
no,
and before we
man,
left,
that's
I wanted
wild.
to hear his take on this.
So aliens didn't build the pyramids.
Aliens, come on, don't break my heart. We have 124 pyramids all over of Egypt. So each time I'm calling aliens, come build a pyramid for me. Cannot be like this. Egyptians were the builders.
Tariq. What? Don't bring up aliens again. You did. Egyptians built it.
If you can build a pyramid, you can do anything.
This guy is a little too
And
hyped
by
up.
anything, I guess that also meant a massive, half-human, half-lion mountain of a sculpture, which I'm sure is
It's-
crawling with secrets.
And now we're at the Sphinx
I'm
with
saying
Dr. Zahe,
there's-
the man who basically found everything here.
I read online that there's a temple buried beneath the Sphinx, filled
I gotta
with gold,
go.
and
I
I'm on a
gotta
mission
go.
to find out.
Who is right, Dr.
I
Zahe
gotta
or all the
fucking
conspiracy
go.
theories on the internet?
Okay, Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
help me.
Whoa, is that an entrance?
Yes.
I cannot believe I'm entering the Sphinx. I want to see if that
Wait,
temple's real.
that's way too little, bro.
I'm not sure I'm gonna fit.
You will.
Whoa, this is cool. All right, let's see if there's any hidden gold. Zahe, I just see an empty hole.
Then I need you to give a statement right now. I need a statement.
All right, Zahe, there's nothing inside the Sphinx.
Calm
Jimmy,
down.
we are going to make history.
And what better way to make history than by leaving a message for the future?
How long do you think this paper will survive down here?
Thousands of years.
Really?
We'll dig it now.
With the letter, can I bury this gold swarm?
Perfect.
This is worth $10,000.
Really? This is for the future.
Yo.
And I guess the internet conspiracy theories are right, because the Sphinx definitely has gold in it now, thanks to the rarest swarm in the entire world.
Guys, I'm trusting you not to steal this gold.
At this point, I was starting to wonder what the other boys were doing until I heard this sound above me.
Zahe, do you hear some helicopters?
It looks like he knew it.
I can't believe we're doing this!
Somehow, the boys convinced the Egyptian military and government to let them fly around in helicopters while Zahe and I were exploring the Sphinx.
Government. Mr. Beast is
But
Mr.
the coolest
Worldwide
part of
now.
This entire experience
Damn,
is
even the
yet to be
government.
seen.
When you take us to the top of the Great Pyramid, you're gonna show stuff on camera that you've never shown before.
Amazing things.
No spoilers. Bro, this video is gonna keep getting better as we go on.
And before we climbed to the top of the pyramid, we thought,
that's
what better
wild.
way to look for more hidden secrets than in a place that almost no one gets to go? Rami, where are we?
We are at the tomb of Emery, one of the places that is completely illegal for people to go in.
That's why you're gonna unlock it.
Before we go in, it's extremely, extremely important not to touch these walls. Do you hear me, Nolan?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, because you can like
Hey,
fuck it
finger
up
food.
with
Will
the
not touch
thing.
the walls. Finger food.
A
Where's
wall
that?
toucher.
Wall touch?
You can fuck up the shit.
Ready?
Yeah. I thought I had
the
seen it all,
conservation.
but nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to see in this tomb. Whoa. Guys, come in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is beautiful.
This was the tomb of the high priest at the time, which is like the Pope
they're
of the
black.
time. No one is allowed in here because these colors cannot be hurt after surviving 4,600 years.
This drawing is 4,600
Yo, put your
years
hands away
Exactly,
from here.
4,600
It's
years old.
everywhere. Whoa.
And tombs like this were
black.
sometimes more important than pyramids for us. They explain the daily life of Egyptians. This is the one we figured out how ancient Egyptians made wine.
Really?
They're
Did he
stomping on
peel?
grapes up here and going through the process to bottling the wine.
So this is like
That's
a YouTube
crazy.
video, but 5,000 years ago.
This is a how-to video.
Dude, this is the most beautiful room I've ever been.
Wait, Carl, there's more over here. Whoa, what is all this?
These are normal ancient Egyptians giving the normal offerings, ta and henket, bread and beer, to the high priest Emery.
How do you think the high priest would have reacted if they offered season 2 Mr. Beast Lab swarms that are available now?
I think Emery would very much appreciate it.
Much like the buzz around
what is
Mr.
he
Beast
doing
Lab
for
Swarm Season 2, our 4th day in Egypt was just getting started.
We're kicking things off by going to the workman's tomb and joining an active excavation. Today's gonna be a great day. Let's have some fun. Woo! The only thing that can make this moment better is some Feastables chocolate.
Ooh, wait, for all of us, maybe?
Yeah, you can
real?
look at the pyramids.
Man, that would hit with Feastables, though, in my mouth, probably.
And so, with only 22 hours left, I thought we'd upgrade from camels to something a little faster.
Ready?
Nah, I prefer staying on that camel, bro. That's fire.
This is so sick! Yeah! Woo!
This is way too much fun.
Let's go! We're ATVing by the pyramids right now.
Why'd we ever ride camel?
Camels are cool, bro. Wow, riding on one is
We're
cool.
now at the
Camel
workman's
not
tomb.
cool. bro.
Let's see if we can find one.
And who better to show us around the workman's tomb? Once again, Dr. Zahi.
These are the tombs of the pyramid builders.
According to Zahi, this is literally where the people who built the pyramids were buried over 4,600 years ago.
In many other tombs, Jimmy, you see beautiful painting, but those people are poor.
This is so beautiful.
This man, his name is Neferthis.
Wow. And I know what you're thinking. Just because the writing on the wall says the people who built the pyramids are buried here, it doesn't actually prove that they were. And I thought the
guess.
same thing until I saw this.
Wait.
Is that what I think it is?
Is that a skull?
Zahi,
stop
I need to
playing.
ask you something because they're gonna question this. You did not put the skull here.
No. This is the exact location of the skeleton.
From 4,600 years ago.
Yes, we will not move it
And
at
you're
all.
letting me excavate it. Is that a spine?
Yeah, we found out that all the skeleton here of men and women had a stress on their back.
Okay.
Why?
Because they're moving 2-ton blocks?
Exactly. Very smart guy. Those, nothing.
Yeah?
You're not saying anything.
And this is why you keep saying that aliens didn't build the pyramids, because the workers' bodies
No,
are literally
alien
here.
did not
This might be
build
the coolest thing I've ever done.
They
Thank you
built
for
it
having me do
with
this, Zahi.
technology
And tonight,
that
we still have
surpasses
an
our
insane
own.
adventure left.
We will reveal many secrets for the first time to the world.
He's not joking. We will literally be ascending to the highest point inside the Great Pyramid, where less than 50 people in modern history have been.
This might be the best day ever.
Perfect.
But before we ascend to the top of the Great Pyramid, we need to recharge our energy back at base camp.
You know why I gathered all of you here?
Ancient Egypt?
More important, the season 1 of Swarms is almost over.
Right here is every single swarm currently in existence, and this is the last time you'll ever see them.
Are these not the coolest things on the planet? Robbie, do you have kids?
Yes.
Do you think they'll like some of these?
I think they will obsess over them for the rest of time.
Grab whichever ones you're missing from your collection, because once
I
they're
don't have
gone,
a collection. Get to the climbing, bro.
so make sure. Great
Get to the
Pyramid.
climbing.
This is the part of the pyramid we're gonna be climbing to. Wish us luck.
And to make sure we explored this entire pyramid, our guide suggested that before we go to the highest point, we make a stop at the very lowest point, hundreds of feet deep below the pyramid.
Why are we going down this 300-foot tunnel?
Well, you asked for things that no one else does.
Why did the pharaohs just build a nice staircase to the top?
Because they wanted to protect their mummies and treasure. That's the whole point of a pyramid.
Pyramids make me regret being 6'5".
Yeah, dude, that was a stupid choice.
Bro, look how deep that tunnel goes.
I hate being tall.
Please tell me we're halfway there.
That's not nowhere close.
And he wasn't lying. This tunnel kept going for hundreds of feet, but after almost an hour struggling through these narrow passageways,
My knees, ow.
Jimmy, this feels like we're buried alive.
we finally made it to the bottom.
Whoa, I can stand.
Rami, is it normal to be lightheaded?
Well, you just crawled down over 300
Yeah,
feet.
there's not a lot of oxygen.
I have bad knees that hurt.
Whoa, this is pretty huge.
When we first discovered this, we came into here, this massive chamber, and nothing was found.
Why was it empty?
That's another decoy.
They went through all this effort just to create a decoy chamber.
Correct, which makes you wonder,
Is the chamber we found the real chamber?
is it also a decoy?
Which would imply that Khufu's body could still be in here, somewhere
I
in
guess.
the pyramid, proving
Yeah.
that the pyramids were built as tombs for the kings of Egypt. But this decoy chamber also included the deepest point in all of the pyramids.
Guys, I'm gonna be the person that's gone the deepest. I'm at the lowest point of the pyramid!
And now that we've been to the lowest point of the pyramid, let's go to the top.
From here, at the bottommost point, the same long passage took us to where we could meet Dr. Zahi and begin our ascent to the top of the pyramid.
Now, I need you to choose the 5 people that they will go with us.
Only 5?
5.
Who's staying behind?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! Hey, Nolan, it was nice knowing you.
Hey, fair and square.
And so from there, we somehow ended up back in the corridor we went through on day 1 to get to the king's chamber.
We started the video off going down this tunnel, but to end the video,
You only have
we're
2
going to
hours
the hidden
left, though.
chambers up above. In the
Can they
last
make it out
5,000
there in
years,
2
less than
hours, though?
50 people that we know of have been up here. Is this a bad time to say I'm afraid of heights?
I couldn't think of a worse time for you to tell me that.
And let me tell you, it was not easy getting up here. The top of this ladder led to another tiny passageway.
The final hour of the challenge, and we're making a journey to the top of the pyramid. This is hard.
Good, Jimmy. Good boy.
I thought this would be much easier. What is this over here?
We are in the 3rd chamber now. We have 2 under us. But the most important one are room number 3, 4, and 5. Now, room number 4.
All right, let's keep her going.
Okay, let's go.
Swing.
Chamber number 4. Whoa! Carl, look at this! We're about to head to the tippy top of the pyramid.
This is now my favorite video ever.
Isn't it awesome that Nolan's not here?
Yeah, that's my favorite part of this entire thing.
But anyways, let's head to the top.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh. Zahe,
Yes,
how did you do this?
I have no idea.
And just like
Zai
that,
is
we are
old
now
too,
at the
and
highest
he's
point
just
inside
climbing
the pyramid.
that shit.
We made it, Chandler.
Oh,
my gosh. There's so many bats in here.
oh, hell the fuck nah, I'm going. I'm going, bro. I'm making a hole of that shit, and I'm jumping out.
Jimmy, come here. This is one of the names of the gangs who built the pyramids. Hyper means team, Simsu means friends, Cartouche, Hofu, Hofu.
This means the group, friends/gang of Hofu. And that was written 4,600 years ago.
Exactly.
Throughout this video, we have learned as much as we could about the origins of the pyramids, and the Egyptologists have shown us the best evidence they could find.
Egyptians were the builders.
From the workman's tomb to the skeletons buried nearby, which had all been affected by manual labor, to looking under the Sphinx for secret rooms and treasure.
There's not aliens down there.
To researchers, this graffiti is the nail in the coffin for anyone who doubts that ancient Egyptians built these pyramids as tombs.
I
for
don't
their
doubt that.
pharaohs.
I don't doubt
end
that.
of
I
our adventure.
just
I
don't
have
think
no
they
idea
built
why
it with
Egypt
their
let
hands.
us do all the things we did, but I'm eternally grateful. Shout out to this country. You guys rock.
Subscribe for Mr. Beast.
It's